speech. Code talkers rule. Good afternoon, President Donald Trump and the government. I'm happy today to talk about the Navajo code talkers and how they helped us in the other countries on our side win World War II. I think the Navajo code talkers should get even more recognition because they helped us win World War II, and the code was amazing. And they also used the code in bloody battles, like the Battle of Iwo Jima. Since they won the war, they have gotten a little bit of recognition at a time. But I think they should get all the recognition at once, and that they should get more. While the code talkers get recognition, I think you should also stop the pipeline, because even if the pipeline seems helpful to produce oil, it could harm the Sioux if the pipe bursts and in the river. Both tribes came from Eurasia, and Native Americans have helped us in the past, and we should not harm them now. So at the end of my speech, I hope you have changed your mind about the DAPL, the Dakota Access Pipeline, and giving more recognition to the Navajo code talkers. Reason 1. The first reason that the code talkers should get more recognition is that they helped us win World War II, because they were the ones that were using the code. The code was kind of their language, so they were the ones speaking it. The Japanese would always crack their codes that the U.S. made in the battles, so we needed a code that they would not break. The Navajo created the code and used it to communicate over the radio in battle. So to get to business, the DAPL, why should we stop the pipeline? Because the Native Americans live right where it is being built, and because the Navajo code talkers helped the U.S. win World War II, and they are Native Americans, and the people, the Sioux, they are the people who are protesting in the Dakota region. They are Native Americans. Reason 2. The second reason is that the Japanese could never figure out the code because the code was amazing. It actually worked, and the Japanese could not figure it out. For example, Yildois mean jerk, and switchboard is Tihi. You started the pipeline back up after you got elected, and right after President Obama stopped it, because it was very, very bad. And they helped us, the U.S., win World War II. Reason 3. And the third reason is that they used the code in very, very, very bloody battles. So please give the code talkers more recognition. You and the Army are building the pipeline right where the Sioux Nation is, and they are Native Americans, same as the Navajo. Conclusion. So, will you do it for the Navajo President Trump? Will you do it for the Dakota Access Pipeline government? So can you please stop the DAPL? You're putting life at risk. And so please stop it for the sake of America. Thank you for your time. Samora Sanka.